Rippin', what's up? I know it doesn't go live on the water, and I'm about to, but I got a notification. I got a delivery, and I just wanted to share this with y'all. So it's it's the Monsterbass monthly pass. Real, what's up, man? How are you, brother? Great live today, man. That was awesome. You definitely stayed out there for a little bit. Oh, I'm still going out. I want to try some drop shot. It's something I've never really done a bunch of, but I like these things because they get me out of my comfort zone. Rhino, how are you, brother? I need them to start sending me some fly stuff so I can start. I need to get out and do some fly fishing. But yeah, this is the monthly pass from Monster Bass. In the description, oh excuse me, y'all. In the description, I left a let me make sure I turn off all my alerts so that don't aggravate me. And y'all, Skeeter, what's up, buddy? The thing I like, there's a few things I really like about the Monster Bass versus a lot of the other ones. One, it sends you this bag, and it's like reusable. It's sealable. It's it's a zipper. So I mean, if you put it underwater, it's gonna fill up. But they send this. They send a little booklet, a pamphlet every time, and I mean it's not like 1 or 2 pages. I mean it's really it's some good reading material in the bathroom or wherever. I'm just saying. I mean it'll keep you busy for a minute, and it gives you like instructions. And this is like stuff that's inside the pack, and it tells you how to rig it and how to fish it and how to retrieve it. Where's the best places to do it. I mean, it's really got some really good information in it. Just the information alone is awesome. So, Grumpy, what's up, man? Bam. I am gonna get on the water for a minute, but it's 96 degrees out there right now, and I'm gonna just let the devil have his way out there for a minute. And I'm gonna get out there, but like I said, I want to try some drop shotting because I might try some top water because it's me and my addiction, and I honestly even forget how much this thing is. It's such renewable for me. But I just want to show y'all some of the stuff in here that comes with it. This some live target stick worms that come with it. Well, like our plastics, but a little different. They got a lot of ribs on them. Almost look like baby bass flavor, and it tells you what size hook to use with it. But it's green pearl, so there you go. That's why it's close to that baby bass pattern, baby bass. But they always give a good spinner bait. I like this spinner bait. There's a different texture with the blades. It's got the Colorado and the willow blade on there, which is good for clear and muddy water. K-Pup, what's up, buddy? Roughneck football jig. So, and it looks like the, let's see, does it tell me what the flavor is? Yeah. I have that color and some other stuff. I just forget the name of it. Ballistic. Okay. But yeah, the Grande blades. They got really good stuff. They got the hover rig hooks, and those go with the Yamamoto baits. Let's see here, the shad shaped swimmer. Yeah. So, but they got the hover rig that goes with those, and that's the thing. They pair stuff up in here, so that way you're not just stuck with stuff that doesn't, you don't know what to do with. Great Lakes Finesse. Their little hover minnow. Let me take one of them out. I got some other stuff from Great Lakes Finesse that I really like, but these are a little bit different. They kind of, I don't know if you can. They got kind of a triangle body instead of the typical round bodies or whatever. They got the little. All right, now stop moving for a second. Yeah, she can definitely figure out some shipping stuff. Real, I will tell you, I did not get an update today on that. But, and Kingfisher Custom Lures. Now, that's actually pretty sick right there. A little square bill, which I may give that a try this afternoon. A whole lot of movement on that tail. Rip it, I can try real hard, buddy. And one of my favorite things is there's always custom stickers that come with it for me to put on my toolbox at work. So, but with the discount stuff, you do save 15%. But like I said, then you get this bag. You don't even got to use it for, fishing. You can use it for whatever. But like I said, everything in there is covered in this booklet that comes with it. So you have all the stuff to pair everything up with. You have how to do it. I can try real hard, man. I'll when I get done, I'll do a community post, and I will. Yeah, I'm not even putting that back in the bag. We're gonna give that a try today, and we're gonna give that a try today on the water. But I like these little worms, little 5-inch. It's 8 of them, little stick worms. But yeah, green pearl. I like those. And that even shows on the back every different way to rig it. Shaky head, weightless, Carolina, wacky, Texas rig, drop shot. Yeah, a whole lot of good baits. And that's what I say, for someone like me who's still learning, like I said, I'm not a pro by any stretch of the imagination. I mean, I'm trying to fake it till I make it, you know what I mean? But it gets me out of my comfort zone, which makes me do better. And that's one thing I like about the monthly passes with really any company. But the thing I like about Monster Bass is they're not just their brand. They have a lot of different brands. Yeah, Rippin, with you being a moderator, you can click on everyone, go to their channel, and then you can sub, and they will sub back. Well, you know what? Hold on one second. I tell you what, my son AJ is in the room. Actually, I'm on his account. He's actually working. Slurry, what's up, brother? Bam. Scott, how's it going, man? I'm doing the Monster Bass. I just got the monthly pass thing for this. I don't know if y'all have seen this, but I really don't think that the monthly passes they're not all created equal. One thing I like about this one, I know I've already shared it, but this one comes with like a really good little handbook of how to use everything in it. And I like the passes because of the fact that it gets me out of my comfort zone. It gives me some extra stuff to do. But this thing, I mean, it tells you everything that's in here, how to pair it up with the other stuff that's in here. It tells you where to fish it, how to fish it, how to read the weather. The main thing about this one is it's really for August. We're talking about, the devil's party ground out there, how hot it is. But this has got some actually really cool baits in there. Hold on a second. I'll run back through them really fast if y'all don't mind. Okay, yeah, definitely. Hey, William, how's it going? Miss Virginia Possum, how are you? This one's got some stick baits in it. That's a green pearl. Yeah, I mean, it's football jig, nice football jig in there. Hey, if any of y'all have not, anyone that's in here has not subscribed to Rippin down there, please give him a subscribe. Give him a chance. He's real close to getting 50 subs, so we need to help him out. We got these really cool little minners there with the little hover rig to pair up with them. Tells you how to do that. Also has these little minnows right here to go with the hover rig. But I'm really digging this. I'm gonna probably give this their Blade Runner. It's got the willow and the Colorado blade on it. And I like that color, the black and the red. But it's got a different texture on the whole thing. It's like they beat up the blades a little bit. They're not just smooth blades like everyone else's. And then this little thing's really sick. And I'm going to give this a try. It's from Kingfisher Custom Lures. It's got a nice little thing on the back, which most of them do. It says buckle up and hammer down. I'm all for that. But check this little square bill. When I say I always try getting out of my comfort zone, I was trying to get away from square bills, because that is down south. What's up, brother? Hooked up, my man. How's it going? But check out this square bill. That thing just looks sick. I bet it's got all kinds of action. I like how it's got almost got that tadpole shape to it. So I can't wait to see. Yeah, that spinner's that's gonna call them out. These two are not going back in the bag. I'm taking them out with me today. And of course, like I said, one of my favorite parts is Monsterbass with their things. I always send some custom stickers. I'm running out of spaces for custom stickers on my my toolbox at work. Ellis Lures has a real. I wish I would have one up here. I got down in my bedroom actually, but his is he's got some really cool new stickers with the American flag and stuff. I always like that. But anyways, yeah, in the description, if anyone wants to check the Platinum Monthly Pass out or anything on Monsterbass, Monsterbass is not just their own product. That's one thing I like about them. They have their stuff, but they also have a bunch of other stuff too, like Z-Man, Kingfisher, Yamamoto. Like I just had a bunch of different stuff right there, you know. It all goes through there, so you're getting a discount for all that product if you use my discount code. I don't know if I haven't gotten anything from them yet. I don't. They just gave me a discount code to share, so that's what I do. And it's I like that they got everything. They got fishing poles, reels, tackle, apparel. If it's terminal tackle, special lures, super fly. What's up? I like it. I feel like I've been around all y'all all day. That blows my mind. Oh. Someone gave me some diamonds and I missed it. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm like $5 away from getting my first payout. I'm trying to figure out how that works, so I'm kind of excited about that. Anyone who has gotten paid, if you want to tell me about it, I will do it. Is Arizona in here by chance? No, Arizona's probably still fishing. That man's he's a beast. He's been fishing nonstop for like 48 days or something like that. Arizona Outdoors and Barbie, Mrs. Arizona. Yeah, I was thinking Arizona Outdoors. He was talking today. He said his favorite. What is it called? His favorite holiday. One of them is Thanksgiving. I told him to remind me next time I'm live, and he's in my live, and I'll give him a little tidbit about it. Actually, my family came over on the Mayflower, and Edward Winslow is my family, and he negotiated the first negotiations with the Indians, which didn't work out so good with the Indians, but it wasn't his fault. It was the people that came later that were the issue. But he was also like the governor of Plymouth, he was like the second and fourth governor, I think. And the first Thanksgiving, he actually helped pen that or write the story about it and stuff. I'm gonna say no. Nope. Yeah, they're really good people. But then again, hooked up. That's what everyone in here. I mean, it's like that's one thing I like. Is it really is like a family and a community, and I love that. But Well, join the party, William. Hey, two-tone. What's up, two-tone tone? What's up, two-tone tone? Gotcha. All right. That's a tongue twister, man. No, I don't. Yeah, William, I appreciate you coming in and helping out all the time, man. You're always in here, and I appreciate it. I mean, it's part of the family too, right? Do. Don't say it. Oh yeah, we don't need no hate. All right, cool. And again, anyone in here that has not subbed up to ripping it up, y'all hit him up real quick. He's almost there to 50. So if we can get him like over the top real quick, that'd be cool. You know what? Let me give me just 1 second if y'all don't mind. Like I said, I dropped AJ off at work, and all right. Darth, what's up, brother? Hey, let's see here. I'm sorry, give me just 1 second. All right, Rippin, you are at 42 subscribers now, my man. You do not have to, do not feel obligated to follow AJ back, because he's never, I mean, he's on this account every now and then just to harass me, basically. Yeah, I mean, definitely. Good kid, and he's polite, and he supports everybody, and I mean, fits right in. I think that's awesome. Slurry. Darth, I was enjoying your. Let's see, what was your final? Last time I was there, you had 3 bass. So what was your final body count up there? I could just sit down and watch everyone else talk to each other. I think that's cool. It makes my job easy. I do have a fish in the net. Oh, okay. It's a lot of perch. Yeah, that makes it easy for everybody. He ain't no puppy. He's a big dog. It definitely makes it easier. They kind of perch home, right? They yeah, I definitely love all that. So I'm like really digging this. I want to get this one out. Everyone seems to, and I like it. And like I said, I don't mean to be rude. If you see me come in, just say hey to everybody. If someone says something back, I hope I can stay with them. I hope they don't get rid of me. I hope I do justice to them. I even like the little package this thing comes in. I really like Cast King. I'm a fanboy, and I was before they picked me up, and I still am. But there's that little square bill. I just really want to see what the action of this thing is. Yeah, but anyways, when I'm at work, sometimes I just can't talk, which is because I'm at work, and that's work first. So, but I'll just drop y'all in my toolbox of shame, and I'll come back every now and then. While I'm doing paperwork, I'll say something, and what, out and check in. Or if I go use the AC, I can use it for a little bit, But But yeah, they I really wanted to see. The only thing I was disappointed about today was I really wanted to see Real use the Pad Daddies. Toolbox of shame. They I got a yeah, we had customers coming in the last 2 days, and so we always want to put on a good show for them, and Travis, how's it going, buddy? Welcome, man. I was just looking over some of the stuff. I got the Monsterbass monthly pass, and I just wanted to share with everybody what was in it. And in the description, if y'all copy and paste and put that somewhere, I got a description that's such or a description. In the description, I got a discount code for y'all to save 15%. So. And I understand why you didn't today. Today was heavy winds. It was hot. It's still hot. But like I said, I'm gonna get this out. I want to try this one, and I definitely this Blade Runner. I want to give it a try. It's got the Willow and the Colorado on there. But then we can have our toolbox talks when I get over there, right? Oh, I believe it, William. It's just, I look at it like this. So football's going to start here in a couple weeks, and Mother Nature knows she's got to calm down once football starts because we can't have our boys falling out there in the field. So I'm looking forward to that. That means I got to start doing my weekly songs again. Last year I did a song every week for Alabama before they played the next contender. It was a lot easier when by tingling urchins. A lot easier when we had Nick Saban there, but that's all right. I think they're going to get it together. They got some of the ex-players came back to help out. I'm pretty happy with that. The UFO guy. Has anyone seen the thing about the disclosures or whatever? Suppose I ain't watched it yet. I wanted to. I'm supposed to leave all that stuff. That was pretty neat. There's some more. Well, what time is it? I took my watch off, so I'm glad I actually came back home. I actually was on my way to the lake, but I saw, let's see, it's 5:20. Yeah, I'm gonna get out there in here in a minute. I saw that this was delivered, so I wanted to come check it out. And like I said, the only two things I'm gonna take to the lake with me today are gonna be the Blade Runner and this square bill because one, I love square bills, and I've never even heard of Kingfisher lures, custom lures, but I'm gonna check them out now, and because that's just a sick looking little bait right there. My emojis. I need to get the hat. I asked my wife. I was like, "You like my thing?" Because it's just a picture of me and AI dressed me, and I was like, "You like how I'm dressed?" She's like, "I like the hat." And I'm like, "All right, note to self, we're getting a hat." So I got to find that hat. I tried using Google Lens and whatnot, and have not found it yet. I see here. Yeah, I see that, but some reviews they release our videos flares because you can see the period. Oh, see, I hate that crap. That takes all the validity and stuff away. Hey, here's one of the auction items I'm gonna have. Just show y'all. I really like these glasses. I actually ordered me a pair. Got some in my truck, but these things are like really cool. I'm not really a big wraparound guy, but these things are so light. I don't even know I'm like. Doesn't even feel like I'm wearing them, and it's like super flexible. I like that for my big old head. What would I do if someone sent $500? right. If somebody sent it, I would turn around and put that back into my subscribers. Um, because I'd probably put it on my credit card and turn around and buy giveaways for it, multiple giveaways. Because like I said a few times, I'm really close to being monetized. I'm like 550 hours away. I got 3450 right now, but I want my monetization to come back from the companies because they have more money than us, and I don't want. I mean, Darth, thank you, sir. I appreciate that, but I don't really want it to come from all of us. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying don't send nothing, but if they got more money. I try to treat people the way I want to be treated, right? That's what we should be doing, and we should all be striving to do. I know since I met my wife, y'all hear me talk about her, and she definitely makes me want to be a better person. So, but definitely this whole community is amazing. I love this community. I'm glad that I was welcomed into it, and I'm glad we all gravitated to each other. And I think that's really cool that how that happened. I was just talking with Slurry about that the other day, and about how it's just a bunch of good people just kind of just gravitated together, and that is just really cool how that happens. So. Oh, see you. All right. Thanks, K-Pop. So, update since I do have everybody in here. I've been going to the doctor and stuff too. I mean, it's not as serious as K-Pop at all, and I'm not trying to take away. But I am taking my gallbladder out on the 9th next month, so kind of looking forward to that. It's funny because he asked me. I just ate before I went to the doctor to get my results. He asked me how I was feeling. I told him about I was feeling bloated. I hurt. He goes, "How often does that happen?" I said, pretty much every time I eat. He said, "Okay, how long has that been going on?" I said, first time I think I remember it was like 16, and he just looked at me. He was like, "You've been dealing with this since you were 16?" I was like, "I thought it was normal." He's like, "No, it's not normal." He's like, "We're taking that out," and I'm like, "Okay." So apparently, I'm gonna feel a lot better once it's done, and it's really cool because I got something wrong and it's an easy fix. So we're not all blessed enough to be able to do that and to have an easy fix, and so I'm thankful for that. Plus, I'm gonna have a few extra days off. I told him I'm gonna go fishing. He said, "You're not going fishing." He said, "I said I'm probably gonna go fishing because if you're gonna give me a couple of days off, I'm going fishing." And he said, "I can't have you out there catching big fish." I said, "Well, obviously you have not been watching my videos. We need to fix that. Here's my information." So he may be one of my subs, and he may not be watching right now. He had already said something, but he said, "Well, don't go catfishing." I'm like, "Well, I really want to go catfishing." And he's like, "But I don't want you sweating." And I'm like, "Look, it ain't gonna be right now. Right now, I'm gonna be sweating no matter what I do." But I see SWC came in. Hey, SWC, what's up, brother? Rhino, you're right. It is abnormal. We appreciate that, Darth. Definitely. That's cool, William. Where you at, buddy? What number are you at? I hate that we put numbers on everything, but that's kind of what. Oh, I did something. But that's kind of what this is. Thanks, down south. Appreciate that. That's right. It's free. Double tap it. We got like Tennessee River, Mississippi River. We got some pretty big fish out there, catfish out there, and I would love to land one of those big old boys. That was just the biggest fish I ever caught was a 7.5 foot hammerhead, and I don't even want to imagine that kind of negativity, Darth. Yeah, we just don't need that kind of negativity around here. I don't like it. So I think I just hit 2,200 subscribers. Yeah. You know, because they're making it hard enough as it is, and I mean, I swear they're trying to make it where. Thank you, Hook. Appreciate that. Find y'all in the next life. Yeah, we'd have to have everyone wrote down. Yeah, definitely. Oh, they're always listening. Even when your phone, you think your phone's turned off. Uh, we had a Save Graceful Live. Yeah, I think we all gravitate back to each other again, definitely. But we have a, like I said, a good community. But yeah, the way YouTube's doing everything right now. Uh, so my story with YouTube, I may have mentioned it before. He got more time out. He's not getting his nose out of the corner, is he? Yeah, February 1st is when they're doing it. It's going to be 8,000 hours instead of 4,000. Ah. That makes sense. But yeah, we see, I used to I was monetized by YouTube. 2016 was the last time I got a payment for it. Every time I got $100, they put it into my account, which was really cool. And I was using that money to put back into metal detecting and stuff with my son, because that's what we were doing. And then I made it. I mean, I didn't make it. I actually sent the I sent in the a picture of it and had it made. I actually have our co-minister at church is making me a 3D printed light of just the shark, and I'm pretty excited about that. But I got that because I'm supposed to be doing the on TikTok. I'm supposed to be doing auctions for Cast King. That's kind of why I got all this set up a little bit. This is gonna be my little studio right here. But thanks, Neil. I appreciate that. But anyway, I got up to well, if you get any more of their gear, make sure you use my disc. Always go anytime you go into Cast King's website, castking.com. Always do a / Jason Keener. Even if you don't buy anything, that one helps me out the most. That means they can see that I'm generating traffic there. I think I've only generated like 12 people there this month. So, let's take a look. But if you do buy anything, use my discount code, which is JKBA10, and that'll save you 10%. So anytime you can save a little bit of money, and that will stack on top of anything that's on sale. So, but yeah, but they had I was at $90, and they're getting ready to deposit. I was waiting to get $10 more, so I get my $90, so I can turn around and use that. And they changed that you had to have 1,000 subscribers, and they kept my $90. I never got it, so I was pretty petty about that for about 10 years. So I just started back up. Yeah, unfortunately, it's all about the bottom line for any kind of company. That's back to what we're talking about, like this whole community thing right here. I don't feel like it's about the bottom line so much for everybody here. I don't think it is about the numbers. I think it's more about we really enjoy getting in here and running our mouth. I mean, it really boils down to it. We really enjoy getting in here and talking with everybody and seeing how everyone's doing, catching up, and it's like our little circle. I think that's really cool. Ricky Bobby, what's up, man? How are you? Glad to see you. Want to see a sick little square bill? I've done showed everybody else. SWC, are y'all? Is your tournament going on still? That is just a sick little thing. It's just got a different shape to it. And I just realized that the eyes are hollowed out. So there's actually, that's just going to add some more vibration and stuff. So I'm kind of actually really looking forward to that. Mac, what's up? So I know you had the one that you all came in first and second. You got your Costas, and then you had like a few dollars left, and you sent it to me. Appreciate that. And Oh yeah, definitely. Okay. Man, I tell you, definitely. You're a team turning now. Are now y'all a team, or are y'all teamed up with somebody else, or what's going on with that? You know, if you're looking at swim jigs, check out LS Lures. Uh, I don't have none of his stuff up here right now, or I'd show you. But LS Lures and on YouTube, you're the team. All right, well, so I think you're going to be in good shape then. But they he does awesome work with his lures. So I'm definitely going to be doing some. He told me he would send me some stuff for the members only giveaway at the end of the month. He's like, when you need to buy, and I'm like, I'm gonna do it at the end of the month. So, but I may do one of these for the members only, and then something else plus whatever he sends. There you go. Definitely, you got a good partner, man. You're definitely good. She's a pack bonus operation. Just take her remote away for the power pole. So, I'm getting hydrated before I get back out on the water. Yeah, it's about 5:30 now. Y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and end this. I appreciate everyone coming and hanging out with me. That means a lot to me. Like I've said multiple times, I mean it. Oh, sweet, cool, man. I appreciate that, Ricky Bobby. The, send me an email. My email's in my bio. It's keener.jason@gmail.com. It's pretty easy. Rooster Tails. Okay, cool. You caught a rock too? But yeah, I'm gonna give this a try, and I'm gonna give this Blade Runner a try. I really like the color on that thing. Like I said, I like the texture on the blades too. Right. It's gonna be in the toolbox. That's fair. Definitely, man. I appreciate y'all. All right, cool, man. That's awesome. Rick Bobby, yeah, that's something I wish I could do. That's really cool. Ah, custom rods. That's so awesome. All right, my man. It ain't no big thing at all, man. I appreciate you. Appreciate the support. Thank you. I think the biggest thing I'm looking for is that I don't die of heat stroke. A lot of ice rods. All right, cool. Creek Seeker Fishing, what's up, brother? I definitely want to get on that creek with you. I definitely want to do that trout. Because let me tell you, hold on. Well, I got y'all in here. Look. I got my first fly fishing box with really cool flies in it. I'm going to take the bigger ones out. But I'm like super excited about being able to try these out. All right, cool. These are like really, really cool. My favorite one, there's one in there called Patriot. It's red, white, and blue. But these little things are awesome. I really like this just this little black feather one. Tell you what, if anybody wants, I got two German Shepherds. I love that one too. And The eyes on these things wig me out. I love it. Never been wigged out by a bait before. Yeah, I definitely want to get some trout. I am, and I tell you what, and I got these from Rhino Hooks, which was really, really awesome. And I don't deserve this. This is awesome. I really, really appreciated that. I was very excited about it. Now I'm talking your language, huh, buddy? So yeah, yeah, I'm going from that and that to them, and I'm gonna have to use one of my finesse rods. Maybe next weekend, maybe next Saturday, um, if that's possible, because by the time I get out of work and everything, and then I gotta be back, and I gotta get up at like 2:33 in the morning. Well, that black one's sweet. Yeah, I really like it. I mean, I like them all, but and I'm gonna use every one of them. What? You made a Lego fishing pole? That's so cool. Yeah, he heard flies and he sucked right back into it. I'm hoping I do, man. I definitely am hoping. I'm excited about that fly box. But this is my first fly box, and Rhino did a really good job with it. And I'm like, that's just so cool. I got all these bags and stuff with all kinds of crap in them and whatnot, and then I got that. And that's like a whole tackle box, and it's like that blows my. I got to reshape my thinking. I'm looking for the Lego baitcaster, right? Well, if anyone has not subbed to Superfly, make sure y'all definitely do that. I mean, y'all sub to each other. I mean, I think we all pretty much are subbed up to pretty much each other, but that's really cool. You need to post that. I want to see the dirty dangler. Yeah, that's cool, Darth. I had a Sharpie up here, but look, that's got your name on it right there, Creek. That's what kills me. Like Slurry, I swear I subscribed to Slurry. I've been Slurry this whole time, and I was looking to his channel the other day, and it told me I wasn't subscribed. Like what? And I was like, come on. All right, good deal. Yeah, like I said, I got so much junk up here. I have got to get this cleaned up before I start going live. On the other lives, but yeah, that one right there's got your name on it. So I got a couple more back there, but you're so sub to him, it hurts. That's awesome. All right, fellas, let me go ahead and get this. If I'm gonna get on the water all night, let me get this done, and then it's almost 6 o'clock, and I ain't gonna lie. I mean, it ain't gonna hurt my feelings if I don't go fishing tonight, because I know I do have a lot to do. It probably wouldn't hurt to help my wife out around the house, but I do have the kayak all loaded up, and I would hate to waste my energy on that and not do anything with it. Awesome ripping. That's what I'm talking about. 42 subs for ripping it up. So that's I see. We're all looking. We're pulling for you. So yeah, I'll do a See, I'm laughing about that creaking because I could understand that. Slurry, thanks for hanging out with us again, man. You're the best. Skeeter, thanks for stopping in, bud. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and end it up, and then again, y'all, thank you so much for hanging out. Uh, and she would still be the best mod for you, even if she did live here. I know, Super. She'll still be there for you. Ah, the musky attack video. See, I get distracted. I come here, start running my mouth, and boom. All right. Yeah, let me go ahead and get out there on the water for a little bit. I already told my man I'm going out there to invade his lake again. And then you guys have a wonderful wonderful evening, and then I will hopefully see some of y'all tomorrow too. But y'all have a great night. Thanks, y'all. Ah, super. Yeah, hit them up. That would be awesome. Hey, James. How you doing, bud? Keep your dad in line. All right, later, guys. Thank y'all again so much. I really do appreciate it.